Maybe I should take that advice, go get a life, or maybe get a job or something. Pack it up and head back home, tell everybody I was bluffing. Or maybe I'll just get out my head and focus on what I know's coming. Yeah. Cause I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Delusionary reality, I'm somewhere in between. These voices in my head get loud and they keep telling me that I'm a fool for trusting in these wings. But maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. 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 Yeah. Maybe all my exes just drinking themselves crazy tonight. Maybe I should call and say, told you I'd be right. Wondering how long it was before you realized the biggest mistake of your life, and now you're paying the price. Oh, is it confidence or confusion? Either way, I feel like I ain't never losing. Your opinion of mine, you know just what I'm choosing. I gotta do this, cause I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Delusionary reality, I'm somewhere in between. These voices in my head get loud and they keep telling me that I'm a fool for trusting in these wings. But maybe, baby, this what flying feels like.
For the fourth time in the school's 63-year history, the Northmor Golden Knights have a chance of winning a conference championship tonight. If they knock off the Danville Blue Devils, they will clinch at least a share of the KMAC title. But the Blue Devils, they played some tough basketball as of late. They are coming in here looking to hold it off at least for one more game. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have with pregame coming your way next.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health, believe in we.
At the KILLBUCK Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
We welcome you inside the Morrow County Job and Family Services pregame show for this KMAC boys matchup between the Golden Knights of Northmor and the Blue Devils of Danville. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi alongside my good friend Ken Parrott. We got the band back together for this possible KMAC clincher for the Golden Knights. And Ken, you were on the bench for a couple clinchers of a conference championship. This could be a special night for Northmor.
Very much. I'm very happy for Coach to have a chance to cut down the nets hopefully tonight, and it's a great honor to be here.
But first, a team standing in their way, the Danville Blue Devils, a team that wants to keep the Golden Knights from clinching, but they have a tough task ahead of them. Under Steve Lyons, 2-16, 1-9 in the KMAC. Don't let that Fredericktown score deceive you. They had a lead in the fourth quarter. Fredericktown scored to go up 2. Danville missed a shot. Fredericktown scored again, and it kind of got out of hand. But this Danville squad, they're scrappy, and they can stick with you if they want to. Northmore's just got to get things going early on and often.
And with Northmor playing Fredericktown next week, the easiest thing to do is to overlook this squad.
Absolutely.
And you certainly can't do that. And from the vibe we're getting from the locker room, I don't think that's going to happen. But it's always a fear from the head coach.
One of the players that's going to have an outstanding game for them to have a chance at the upset is Ashton Spaulding, this forward, averaging a double-double. 10 points per game, 10.1 rebounds, and he dishes out 2.5 assists. One of those players that you got to look for him anywhere on the court. And now you take a look at those Golden Knights finishing up their warm-ups right here before we get into our pregame festivities. Now let's take a look at their team spotlight. Once again brought to you by Morrow County Job and Family Services. What a game against Cardington. It was a back-and-forth battle. The Golden Knights able to pull it out 65-57 after 2 easy games against East Knox and Mount Gilead. This team scoring 61 points per game, allowing under 50, and they're playing Northmor basketball around 50% from 2, over 30% from 3, and the free throw shooting's gotten better as the year's gone on. They're up to 66%.
That game was definitely a shootout. The officials let them play, and they just went at it, and it was a slugfest, and Northmor pulled away at the end.
Just take a look. It's also mini cheerleader night. We'll show you the mini cheerleaders at halftime of this one, but the Golden Knights are playing for their 4th conference championship in program history. The school opened up in 1961, You said. Well, they only have 3 conference titles. 2017 and 18, you were on the bench for those.
Yep.
And then 2020, a backdoor conference championship in the KMAC. They needed help in the last week. Got it. They got a co-championship there. But this squad, you're saying, from all the Northmor teams that you've seen all throughout the years, this is one of the top.
I'd put this team in the top 3, probably the most athletic team. They're very deep, very talented. They should do well in the tournaments with the upcoming tournaments coming up. Just a well-balanced team, and definitely with Jax being back, what a shot in the arm. Coach did a great job of getting him through to the injuries came back, and man, he's just been a nice shot in the arm, and they've played well since then.
Taking a look at our player spotlight for tonight. Hunter Fulk, the senior, averaging 2.6 steals, 2.9 assists, and he's averaging 8 points per game. We'll talk more about him after the playing of our national anthem right now by the Northmor Pep Band. As always, well done by the Northmor Pep Band here today. Back inside our pregame show. And once again, let's take a look at Hunter Fulk. So much scoring on this team, such a balanced squad. Hunter Fulk can get it done. He draws a lot of fouls. He can really good at that.
Scrappy, quick, nose for the ball. He finds the ball. He's always around the rim. He's just a phenomenal athlete, as we've seen in the football field and basketball court.
Now let's take a look at the keys to victory for this evening. First, for Danville, play the spoiler. This is a great chance for you guys, not only for a momentum-winning victory, but you get to keep Northmor from cutting down the nets against them tonight.
Nothing to lose. I mean, leave it all out on the court.
And for the Golden Knights, it's the direct opposite. Grab that ring. Get yourselves some history. It would be Blade Tackett's first ever conference championship as head coach. You keep that there, you're the fourth ever conference champion in the 63-year history of the school, and also enjoy it.
Definitely.
Not many chances does a team get to win a conference championship, so please enjoy it while it's happening, especially if you can get out to an early lead like Coach Tackett wants Northmor to do so. Now let's take a look at the starting lineups for both squads. Bentley, Bauer, Fulk, Wenger, and Hammond. This has been the starting five since Jax Wenger has been able to get back to full health. Then on the other side, Payne, Weckesser, Proper, Spaulding, and Stevens. Danville head coach by Steve Lyons. Northmor coached by Blake Tackett, and we are underway. Golden Knights win the tip.
Danville showing man to start off here.
Inside the Wenger, lays it up, in and one. That's a good start for the Golden Knights.
Just can't stop that strength. That's a result of hours in the weight room.
Absolutely. I got here at 4:30 this afternoon to set up, and you know who was out there shooting on the gun?
Jax.
That man right there, Jax Wenger. 3-0 to start.
Knights open it up with a press here.
Weckesser just gets it across half court and gets it over the Payne. Good ball movement, but too strong, turned it over. Bentley ahead to Drew Hammond. Hammond nearly lost it. Somehow saves it, though, and gets it to Wenger. Just underway here, 3-0 Golden Knights. Bentley, a deep three. Wow. Yes! Nothing but nylon.
He's feeling it. Good start.
This is a kid that shot an 88 at Deer Ridge earlier today, too. That would be a hole-in-one on a par 3. That's how far he shot that. Ball on the ground.
Nice work ethic by Drew there.
It's Stevens, kicks it out, but stolen away.
There's Hunter finding that ball like he does.
Tied for the lead in the KMAC.
Wenger feeling it as well.
Time out, Danville.
Couldn't ask for a better start. Look at the smiles on Coach's face.
That is the start that you want if you want to clinch a conference championship. Jax Wenger for 3. And before the game, you know, the JV game, JV won, but it was a kind of a sloppy game. Coach Tackett told the team, do not start that way, or I'm going to have to burn a timeout early and rip into you guys. They heard that. They're out to a 9-0 lead. And as I was saying before the 3 was hit, Hunter Fulk tied for the conference lead in steals. And he showed you why with that steal there. 9-0 Golden Knights here. Minute and a half gone by here in the first quarter. 2-2-1, 3-quarter court press.
Get that ball in the middle if they can.
3 in the air for Spaulding. Off the back iron, no, but they get an offensive board.
Tough to rebound those long misses. Oh,
and they
nice
turn
read
it
by
over.
Drew.
Hammond, he has some lead, lays it up. No, misses it.
That's a rare miss for him.
Kind of took a weird angle there, went straight on instead of off to the side. Weckesser.
I think that's her first miss, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah. Gets it to Stevens. He'll take it inside, gets it deflected, and A.J. Bauer with the save, but it goes back to Danville. Payne pulls it back out. 5:30 left, opening quarter, 9-0 Golden Knights. Weckesser. Over to Spaulding. Great defense so far. Fulk went for the steal, missed. Right side, Weckesser for three, no. Bauer fights for the rebound.
I was just going to get ready to say, you could definitely tell they're feeling it tonight because the defensive effort to start this game is the best I've seen out of them for a while.
They have a chance to quickly make this a double-digit lead. Fulk's going to try a three.
Everybody's feeling it. Everybody's feeling it.
Fulk coming off of sort of his flu game against Cardington, feeling a lot better and feeling that one through the hoop. It's 12-0. And another steal. 5th turnover on Danville already. Right side, Fulk's going to try another one. A little bit short, though, and we'll get a foul on Grant Bentley. Through the back. That's his first, the team's first. A.J. Bauer will take a well-deserved break. Isaac Black will replace him. Weckesser. Danville still looking for its first bucket midway through the first. Into the corner for Stevens for three, short.
Good ball movement there.
Rebound out the Wenger, quickly ahead. He'll drive it in, gives it off to Black, kicks it back to him. Now to Hammond for three. Too strong. Back come the Devils. Spaulding fakes the three. Double team, loses the handle, turns it over. Fulk into the lane. It takes
nice
it.
fake, nice move.
And did you see how he kind of shifted his body to shield himself to get the hoop? It's 14-0. Payne. Danville still looking for its first hoop, and we'll get a foul before the swat by Drew Hammond. They'll say Hammond got the body before the swipe.
Yep.
And Payne will go to the line, hopefully, for the first couple points here today for Danville. And he gets it. Bryson Kearns checks in now for Hammond.
Hopefully for Danville's sake, that'll break the ice there, get things going for him.
Got them both. .325 left. Golden Knights by 12. Mid-range jumper for Wenger, just short. Offensive board right to Fulk. Puts it back up, gets it to go.
Danville didn't put any bodies on that for defensive block out and gave an easy two-pointer up because of it.
Fulk has 7 already. It's 16-2.
Almost over in the back.
Nearly turned over, and actually it is. Black out the Fulk. He'll drive it in, gets a screen, just chucks it up, and he'll get 2 free throws.
Easy call.
That'll be Weckesser's first.
Powers coming back in.
Fulk hits the first. Short on his second, but gets his own board. Bentley for 3.
Oh.
Just off the side iron, then hits the bar above. It's out of bounds. Bauer checks in. We'll give Hunter Fulk a break. Ken, you couldn't have asked for a better start for the Golden Knights.
This is a phenomenal start. They've cooled off a little bit here, but you got to expect that to happen eventually. I just love seeing the defensive effort being put together by the squad. You can tell there's a little more intensity tonight. Didn't do a good job of checking out there, but
and then they gave up an offensive rebound. That's what we call the announcer jinx, Ken.
My bad.
But on the other end, Grant Bentley with the chance to get those 2 points back. That'll be Stevens' second. Bentley's first is good. That's his 4th point. Braylon Kaufman checks in for Danville. Bentley gets both. And Blade Tackett will get a 30-second timeout. Give his folks a little break. Hello to everybody watching live and free on Facebook and YouTube. Daniel Stotts, first year is Northmor 63-64.
63, that's right.
So it is,
yeah, that's right.
So it'd be 60
I
years.
knew that.
And they were in the Johnny Appleseed League as well.
That is correct, 63. All the consolidations in this area happened in 1963.
Katie Clark rooting for the Knights, Dora Brown as well as Daniel Sipes. Thank you all for watching here this evening. So I was 3 years off.
That's my fault. I gave you bad info. I should have known because my big brother was in the last class to graduate from Iberia High School.
Kearns with the pick, takes it in strong for
nice
two.
Move. Nice take.
21 for Northmor. Long pass inside, open layup, good answer by Carson Proper. 21-6. Bauer's gonna try a three. Just off, but a rebound to Bentley. In the Grant. Pull-up jumper, true.
Got to front that cut. If you don't front him, he's going to burn you every time in that paint.
He has 7. One of 3 players with at least 6 points for the Golden Knights already in the first quarter. Grant Bentley holds the single-game scoring record, which he had
Find
against
a man
Danville
there.
here.
Nice job. Nice eyes. Way to see the floor. Nice assist.
He has 9 in the first quarter. Left side, Kaufman for 3. Got it, the roll.
Nice roll.
Ahead to Bentley. Does he have an answer? Too strong? No. .30 seconds left here. First quarter, 25-9. Out the Payne. He drives in, spins, layaway. No good, but it will stay as we take a look at the 3 by Danville on the Northmor Athletic Boosters replay. That is a friendly bounce in hostile territory.
Yes.
Nice pass inside the Proper, off the glass and in.
Yeah, it was too easy.
That's his 4th point, 25-11. Golden Knights will hold for the final shot. Into Bentley. Nice. Spins, fades, blocked. Oh. Right back to Bentley. 3 seconds, lays it off the glass and in.
Nice hands.
And that's how the first quarter will end.
Incredible. 27 points first quarter.
27-11 is the score as the Golden Knights look to clinch that KMAC title. We'll be back.
At the KILLBUCK Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Back here in the castle, as you see, the Golden Knights, 2017, 18, 2020 conference champs. They're looking to make a fourth year up there tonight. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott, who has a quote-unquote championship ring or two from conference titles with Northmor. Couldn't have asked for a better start and couldn't have asked for a better start to the quarter. Wenger with the steal to Bentley, lays it up short, gets his own board. And then he's fouled and will get free throws. And
my oldest son, Zach, was the captain on that 17 team, so definitely a very proud moment.
And I'm guessing you guys still have the a piece of that net from that year?
Yes, we do. In fact, we have the entire net.
Oh, yeah. Now, I mentioned earlier, Grant Bentley holds the all-time single-game scoring record. He did it against Danville here last year. He missed both free throws. Before I could even get it out, I jinxed him. But the way they're giving it to him now, they're trying to give him the record. They're trying to get him to do it again. He had 11 points in the first quarter. Spaulding gets it right side to Stevens. Back to Proper, but it's stolen. Hunter Fulk into the lane, lays it up and in.
Easy steal when you're making predictable passes like that. It's just way too easy for Fulk, and he's too good of an athlete to let that go by.
29-11 is the score. And we'll get a timeout by Danville. It's a full timeout. So we take a look at the steal and bucket by Hunter Fulk. Now that was the first ever conference championship in 2017.
Yeah, he was a senior.
Was that a win and outright type deal? You guys were ahead?
Knocked Highland off at the last second. They went for a shot and missed and won it down on their court. That was outright, yep. That was awesome.
I was about to ask, just what was the feeling going through that game, knowing that he had a chance to make history?
Incredible. You know, we talked about this earlier. I would put this team probably in the top 3 teams in Northmor history. Back in '83, and I was a youngster then, freshman in high school, we had a phenomenal team. John Lawyer, great shooter, Barry Neumeister, Kevin Scott, Kevin Ziegler, a lot of great Jeff Whitney. It was a great team, but they didn't win the league. They lost twice to Mount Gilead that year. So being a chance to put the first one on the board was just a phenomenal feeling.
There's a deflection out of the way by Jax Wenger. Part of Zach Ruth's coaching staff.
Yep.
He owns the 3 conference championships. One of them with Blade Tackett as an assistant in 2020. So
I was actually the freshman coach that year. We won the league that year as well.
Wenger getting a strip, and then what are we going to get the foul on? Is this a steal and foul or what? We'll see. It is a steal and a foul. That's Stevens' 3rd foul. We'll take a look at the replay one more time, Coach. So they said it was a clean deflection, and then Stevens kind of went with the wraparound to try and get it back, and that's what the foul was on. Wenger into the lane, puts it up, counted and one.
Man on a mission.
20-point Golden Knight lead.
Early in the second quarter.
Fouls on Proper, his first.
You know, like we talked earlier, the one thing about that 17 and that 18-year team compared to this one is they were so balanced. You know, my son was a great defender. We had the Kegley twins with great inside game and outside game. Brock Pletcher could jump out of the gym, and he shot well, and just a well-rounded. Of course, I haven't even mentioned Michi Johnson, one of the premier point guards in the league at the time. So that was a really balanced team. Unfortunately, they were in the old MOAC and in district level D3 instead of D4. Yeah, thank you.
Fulk through, can't get it to go. Rebound Danville.
So they had a little bit tougher road to hoe to get to the accomplishments they had. But
yeah, the Afrocentrics, the Worthington Christians.
Yes.
If they were in D4 like this squad, they probably would have at least made it to the regional.
We dream about that every once in a while. What it'd be like to be
now this
Division
team,
4.
It's looking like with this squad, a win tonight would most likely clinch the #1 seed in the Central District. It's broken up into 2 separate districts as well, so Blade Tackett's squad will have a choice.
And this team is so balanced and athletically built that
and they've had the experience from last year's district semi.
We're expecting some great things yet to come. You know, cutting down the net for the league championship is phenomenal, but we're still expecting some big things yet to come.
Nice take by Bryson Kearns, his 4th point off the bench. It's 34-11. And another steal. The 15th turnover on Danville, but given right back. I have that as the first against Northmor. Kearns is going to take it up for another one. Offensive foul, though. Take a look at the replay.
No way. No, I'm sorry. Not even close to being set.
Isaac Black and Logan Caudill check in. Logan got some quality playing time with Wenger out and with Grant out earlier on in the year.
Yes.
And when they came back, instead of, you know, most players, they pout, things like that. You know what Logan did? He took over that role on the bench of being a vocal leader.
Yep.
I watched the replay of the Cardington game, and after A.J. Bauer sealed the game with that layup as we get a foul and free throws coming up for Danville, you could see he was the first person up to congratulate him. And that's a leader right there that knows their role.
Logan's a good kid. I had him in class for a few years. He's a well-rounded kid.
First free throw, good.
And you're right. He carried him through some rough stretches there in December while some people are getting healthy for football season.
And Wackesser hits both. And Logan taking advantage, he already has a foul. Called for the foul there. 34-13. Backdoor cut, but just overthrew him. That'll be the 3rd turnover on the Golden Knights.
Wide open cut. Nice read by Jax there to take off.
Midway point, quarter 2, 34-13 Northmor. And another turnover.
Hands. Probably should have been a foul called on that one, but
that's the second time we've seen both teams give it up to each other.
wow.
They're going to call Kearns with the foul? Question mark?
They called that a charge on the other end, but it's all right.
He'll take a seat.
Yeah.
Wackesser gets it out the pane. Kendall Carter now in the game with it. Spins, gets it back out. Mid-range for Proper, instead fakes it. Gives it off to Payne. Nice pass inside. Spaulding gets it in one.
Nice follow-up on his miss. Way to stay with it.
They get the offensive rebound, and then Spaulding puts it back up and in. That'll be Logan Caudell's second. There's a Caddyshack joke somewhere in there.
I'm not going to touch it.
Spaulding! He leads the Blue Devils with 5 points. It's 34-16. Right side, Black for three. Just off the mark. Spaulding with the board. Payne into the lane, kicks it right side. Spaulding again, short. Offensive board. Ball fake, puts it up off the glass. No. Another offensive board, stripped away.
Way to stay with it.
Winger with the steal. It's at the Black, back out the winger with 2:40 left in the half. 34-16 Golden Knights. Winger for three, tried it off the glass, too strong. Kendall Carter got the board. That's deflected. It should stay. No.
Oh.
Take a look at the replay, see if it was deflected or not.
He didn't act like it was, but I thought sure it was.
Well, the way that Weckesser went after it, I think he might have had the last touch on it.
Still, though.
Wenger looking back door instead. In the Drew Hammond, lays it up and in.
Nice cut.
Hammond's first field goal of the game, 36-16.
Again, good job by Jack, seeing the open man, getting it to him.
And that's usually a play where they look for the back door from Bentley or the kick out for three, but that third option, usually they don't need it.
He made the cut, and it wasn't theirs.
Three in the air for Payne, just short. Offensive board by Spaulding. He's fouled.
That's a good call.
And he's going to get 2 free throws.
That was a foul.
Spaulding's had a great last 3 minutes here. So Spaulding will have a chance to add on to his team leading 5 points. He does just that. Stay tuned at halftime. During our break, we'll show the mini cheerleaders from Northmor and their performance. Spaulding misses the second rebound to the Golden Knights. Bentley out to Fulk. Another deep three for Grant.
Wow.
And another hole-in-one. 14 in the first half for Grant. Can Weckesser answer? He's short. Bentley with the board. Fulk hands off the winger. Back to Bentley. Does he have another one in him? You bet.
Cannot leave him wide open like that. That's a kid you just got to put someone on and leave him on all the time.
42-17. Spaulding into the lane. Puts it up and in. He's got 8. Bentley thought about another 3, takes it inside. Nice pass to Fulk, puts it up, and in one.
Too much standing around by the Danville players.
Fulk's got 12 points.
A few of them are sucking wind pretty hard for this track pace we're playing here, back and forth.
Final 25 seconds of the half. Golden Knights on pace for 90. Spaulding Gets it to Proper. Back out to Payne for three. No. Wenger with the strong rebound. Ahead to Fulk.
Nice full court
In
pass.
the Bentley layup.
Nice
good.
ball movement.
At the buzzer.
Wow.
That's how.
That's a fitting way to end that half. That's
Look
the way
at
they
the replay.
played.
Right at the buzzer. And he got it off with a second to spare. We've reached the half. The Golden Knights, they want to clinch the KMAC tonight. They've got a 47-19 lead at the break. We'll take a break. We'll show you the mini Knights performance. And then be back with our halftime report live and free.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Join me, Travis Big League Berardi, every other Wednesday for my Country Roads rankings, the top 5 girls and boys small school basketball squads right here in the area.
Exclusively on The Joe Show.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
At the KILLBUCK Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Hi, I'm Joe Baylog, and you're not. Hall of Fame coach turned future Hall of Fame host.
Now he's on TV hosting his own. Highlighting our team in the Joe Show zone. Hall of Fame coach, now a host. Sharing our stories from coast to coast. From the court to the screen, he's the best. Joe's legacy lives on in the Joe Show quest.
Because this is my show. And it's an all-new me in the new year. Deal with it.
Tonight's KMAC Boys Contest brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors. Andy Bauer, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about most, Andy can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Ohio means jobs, Morrow County. Need a current job list? Help with your resume or practice interviewing? Morrow County, Ohio means jobs provides many services that can assist you. Stop in or give them a call at 419-946-8480. Morrow County Job and Family Services. Call the number in the description or visit their location in Mount Gilead to see what services are available for your family. The Northmor Athletic Boosters. Northmor Athletic Boosters raise funds to support our Golden Knights student athletes, coaches, and community. Go Knights! BOWLIN Real Estate, Megan Hammond. The KILLBUCK Savings Bank, community banking, it's what we do, it's who we are every single day. And Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. When we come back, the Morrow County Job and Family Services halftime report right here, live and free.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Welcome back inside the Morrow County Job and Family Services halftime show with your score at the break. Northmor 47, Danville 19. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott, and you couldn't have asked for a better first half for a team trying to clinch a conference championship.
Incredible start and an incredible finish. Everybody's feeling it. They're all over the floor on defense, and of course they're shooting phenomenal.
Let's take a look at the halftime statistics. Golden Knights 13 twos, 5 threes, and only 4 turnovers, 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Those stats right there, just great stats. High percentage shooting first half for them. As for Danville, 5 twos, only 1 3. 13-12, they have the rebounding advantage, but they turned the ball over 18 times in the first half.
Yeah, it's tough to compete with the #1 team in the league when you're giving up that many freebies.
Individual scoring in the first half. First for Danville, Ashton Spaulding leading the way with 8 points. Carson Frofer with 4, Braylon Kaufman with 3, Wesley Payne, Walker Weckesser each with 2. As for Northmor, Grant Bentley, 19 first half points. Hunter Fulk, 13. Wenger, 9. Bryson Kearns with 4. Drew Hammond with 2. Score by quarter, 27-11 in the first for Northmor. Then 20-8 in the second for the 47-19 lead. Wow.
On pace to almost break 100 here tonight. We'll see what happens here in the second half. See if they're still firing on all 4 cylinders.
Well, there's also the possibility of running clock too, so that might take that away.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that. My old school, I forgot that. That makes that hard anymore. You're right.
But nonetheless, great first half by the Golden Knights. Has them well ahead here at the break. Now, the Golden Knights have an outside chance of clinching an outright championship tonight if Mount Gilead were to knock off Fredericktown at Mount Gilead. We'll try and get you a score on that here.
You know, Mount Gilead's young, and they're not the best record, but I was impressed with how well they played the first half the last time against Northmor. They came out with a really good game plan, and they moved the ball very well for as young as they are. Of course, they got blown out quite a bit in the second half, but they're going to be a team that's up and coming, I think. They get a little more age and experience on them. They're going to be right there as a contender.
And we are underway with quarter number 3. Golden Knights with possession. Starting 5 out there for the Golden Knights. Bauer tries a 3 just off the mark.
Yeah,
They're going to call a foul on Hunter Fulk.
That's a good call.
That'll be his first.
Nice job of boxing out, getting position. Got the foul call because of it.
So Danville will get its first possession. Weckesser. Nice cut up by Proper. Fakes the handoff. Gets it to Spaulding. Into the corner for Proper again. Three from the corner, in and out. Wenger at the board.
Good look. A little more patience there on offense. Moved the ball well.
Fulk tries taking it in like he has done all season long. Draws the foul and will get free throws.
You know, that's a tough conversation to have at the halftime when you're down almost 30 and you're last in the league, and you know you're challenged. What are you going to say to your team? And it looks to me like they talked about this. Let's work on, go back to the basics. Let's work on our offense and make some positive things happen. That was a good opening. Basket didn't drop, but that was a good opening possession for him.
Fulk hits the first. Gets them both.
Compared to the opposite conversation that happened in the Northmor locker room, you know, that's keep it going, boys. That's all it is.
It's a 30-point lead for the Golden Knights.
16 minutes away from cutting down a net.
Nice post move, couldn't get it to finish, and the Golden Knights are a 5-0 run away from making this a running clock. Hammond spins, puts it up short. Rebound to Danville. Payne. Stolen away. 19th turnover. Bentley. To Hammond, now to Fulk. Fulk drives it in, lays it up and in.
He has such a quick first step. It's tough to defend.
He's got 4 points in the second half, 17 overall. 51-19. Mickley. Kicks it right side. Weckesser, quick release 3 short. Bentley again with the board. Wenger pulls up. One-hand shot won't go. And Weckesser strong with that one, gets the board. And that'll be a foul on Fulk. His second. Actually, that's his third. Spaulding. And we'll get another foul, this time on Wenger.
Totally missed that.
Payne. Strong with it, gets it to go. His first field goal.
Hunter's lucky he didn't pick up number 4 there.
Bentley looking for the screen. He'll take it himself, kick it over the Bauer for 3. Too strong. Almost an offensive board, but taken away by Danville. Payne. Right side, Spaulding for 3. It's a 5-0 run. He's got 11. Fulk takes it strong to the hoop.
Threw 4 of them.
Just daring the defense to come at him. 53-24. Proper's pushed. They'll call it on the floor as we take a look at the take by Fulk on the other end.
Fouls on number 11, drew in the second. Team 4, substitution Danville, number 20. Daniel Stevens, number 40. Kendall Carter.
Look for the inbounds, nearly throws it away, but Payne gets to it.
That's Northmor
Then he
ball.
lost it.
Yep. Good pressure by Jax there.
Bauer straight away to Bentley. Takes it in. Nice dish
job.
off.
Yep.
But just short is Hammond. Great pass ahead.
Beautiful.
Spaulding again. That ball just seemed to just find its way, threaded a needle. Bentley cross court to Bauer for 3. Again, just off. Payne to Carter. Back out. Weckesser faked the 3. He's into the lane. Loses it, spins, puts it in. Weckesser's first field goal. It's 53-28.
Halftime speech worked. Playing a lot better here. Showed a lot more patience on the offensive end.
Bentley with a strong move, deflected, but it will stay with Northmor. Black and Kearns will check in for Bauer and Hammond.
Nice
right
backdoor
into Fulk,
cut.
deflected, stays with Northmor. He'll try the 3. Got it. 9 second half points, 22 overall for Hunter Fulk. Payne working his way around, reverse goes.
Hunter played a little bit too cautious there on defense with this foul situation.
Out the Fulk, back to Black for 3. Off the mark. Ball fought for. Jump ball will go to Danville. Take a look at the nice reverse layup by Danville. Two minutes left, third quarter. 26-point Northmor lead. Spaulding. Mid-range, short. Rebound to Black. Fulk into the lane. He's fouled. More free throws coming.
This game's a good example of what a press will do for setting up the tempo of the game. With the big lead, coaches pulled off the press, and Northmore's still playing well, but they're not playing with the same spark that they had in that first half. And I think it's mostly because they pulled the press off.
Kind of taking their foot off the gas
Yes,
a little bit.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's a classic move by coach.
Sportsmanship. Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Fulk goes 1 for 2. 23 for him. Spaulding.
Nice pass.
Great reverse. Carter's first field goal.
Danville's not giving up. That's good to see. It's easy to do when you're down 30.
Yeah. Black mid-range one-handed, no. Long rebound to Spaulding. They have a breakout. Payne gets the layup. Fulk. Come up on a minute left in the third. Jacks straight away, off the mark, and into the hands of Weckesser. That's short, Spaulding. We'll get a foul, I believe, on Wenger. It is his second.
To the line shooting, number 15, Ashton Spaulding.
He sinks these two. I mean, they have a good chance of winning the quarter.
Gets the first.
Which is a nice little something you can build on for your team. And when you're struggling, you're trying to find little things to build on.
Goes 1 for 2, but gets an offensive board. Payne backs it out. Weckesser nearly deflected out, but it'll stay with 29 seconds left.
The other thing, without the press, it's allowing Danville to get into their offensive set. They're showing some patience there.
Payne for a deep three, no. Carter with the board, puts it up and
nice.
in. Kendall Carter.
Get the lead down to 19 here.
It's on Kearns, his third. Final play of quarter 3. Bentley, backdoor to Fulk. Mid-range, short. And we're going to get another foul on Jack Swinger. That'll be his third. And that's the team's 5th. So Danville will get 2 free throws with 1.8 left.
Official doing a nice job explaining to Jax why he called it.
In and out.
Always, when I coached, I always loved the officials that take that extra moment to explain things to a coach or explain things to the kids on the floor. Make it a teachable moment for them.
Long pass thrown out of bounds, so now Danville can add on.
Oh,
wide open as Spaulding gets it to go. Danville with a run has cut this back down to 16 after 3. Can they complete the comeback, or can Northmor finish out a conference title? We'll find out when we go to the 4th.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
A 22-10 Danville third quarter has them back to within 16. It's 57-41. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott. And Ken, Northmor called off the dogs, and Danville took advantage.
Took advantage. They're doing a good job of being patient on the offensive end. Get some good looks.
Golden Knights first possession of the fourth. Hammond back out to Wenger. He'll try a three. Off the mark. Deflected to Danville. And another foul.
Not good.
That's number four on Fulk, or Wenger.
That's a frustration foul. And just you hate it when that happens. Things don't go your way for a moment. You pick up a cheap foul because you're frustrated.
Left side, corner three, no. Bauer gets the board.
Curious to see if Coach puts the press back on here on a make.
Bauer's going to try a three.
Finally,
he's got one.
Finally. Yep, it's back on, Travis. Here we go. Gotta get them woke back up here and take Danville out of their offense.
Lob pass. Wenger smartly that time didn't go for the swipe. Layup missed. Offensive board, no. Hammond with the board.
Not too much boxing out going on there. Got away with some offensive rebounds that shouldn't have happened.
Bentley, Euros,
nice take,
off
nice
the
take.
glass and in. Wow. It's a 5-0 start. Bentley's first field goal of the second half. He's got 21. Might have gotten away with a double dribble there.
Crowd wanted it.
Spaulding into the lane, and they're going to get Grant Bentley with the swipe. And 90% of the time when you see somebody flail that arm downward, it's going to be a foul, even if he didn't make contact.
Can't load it up and take a big swipe, that's for sure.
Spaulding adds on one. He's got 17. Got them both. Inside the Wenger.
Nice move.
Tough shot goes.
Nice strength.
He's got 11.
Had good position and used his strength to back his way in for position to take that shot.
64-43. Into the lane, Payne, too strong. Deflected back out to him. Double teamed, deflected. It'll stay. We take a look at Jax's bucket.
Coach Tackett's putting his faith in Jax making some smart decisions here on defense so he didn't pick up his fifth.
Ball on the ground, kept by Carter. Three in the air for Weckesser, short. Hammond with the board. Fulk all the way to the hoop, gets it. Give him 25. Stevens turns it over. We'll take a look at Fulk's bucket.
And even though the press hasn't really generated a steal per se, this just changed the whole momentum of the game again. You know, it takes Danville out of their offense and it creates a little spark on both the defense and offensive end for the Knights.
Fulk for three.
Nice.
Got it. 28 for Hunter. 69-43. Just like that, it's a 26-point
Seniors
game.
that'll lead him to the promised land here.
And a brand new 5 will come up. 3 from the corner, no. All long rebound, 2 won't go. Out of bounds to Northmor. Trevor Brubaker. And a great sight to Northmor fans, Bo Landon. is into the lineup.
Yeah.
He had a foot injury suffered in their regional semifinal loss on the football field, the Garraway. Didn't know how long he'd be out with that foot injury. Well, said earlier today, foot felt great. He wanted to play in this one, and he's going to get some quality playing time.
Nice
Rejected.
pass. Yeah, it's good to see him out there. That's for sure.
Payne gets into their set. Midway point of quarter 4. That's deflected out. It'll stay.
Nice defensive effort by Mr. Black there.
Barring a 26-point miracle in the final 4 minutes by Danville, we will have our MVP immediately. As I say that, a 3 by Weckesser. But we'll immediately have our MVP, and then we will show you the net cutting ceremony for the Golden Knights. Possibly a little discussion with head coach Blade Tackett as well.
Can you have a first half and a second half MVP?
Well, we got to allow them to get back down and to cut the nets down.
Yeah, I know.
Offensive board, put back good.
Well, right now, my vote's going for Hunter Fulk.
Yep, that's what it's looking like.
Early on, it would have been
Grant.
but
Hunter's had a complete game.
yeah, seniors leading them to the conference championship here.
I had predicted this when I made in my player spotlight. You know?
You did. Nice job.
Payne, short, deflected out. It'll stay with Danville with 3:10 left. A quick look at the comments section. Tara Sham wanted to watch the cheerleaders. Darn it. Well, we did show the cheerleaders, but we're not allowed to play the audio because it's music that's copyrighted. And if we do that, we'll get kicked off the air. So at least we have video during the halftime that you can go back. Black with a rejection.
Nice.
And a great job by him to stay down, even though the ball fake at the last second go up for the block.
He's always a nice little 6th, 7th man spark coming off the bench.
Stevens.
Nice little move there.
Shot off the glass. His first field goal. 71-48, under 3 to play. Brubaker loses the handle. And we'll get a foul.
Coach Tackett going to get some JV players in now.
And Nate Stevens is fouled out with 2 points. And Blade Tackett will get a timeout as well. So you get Trevor Black coming in there. Let's see. The man they call KMAC Shaq as well.
Isaac Kincaid came in. Yep.
And you have Trevor Brubaker.
Yep.
Logan Caudill. That's especially for a clinching game. It's great to see that everybody gets to play.
Yep. And while we got a moment, Travis, I want to take a moment to recognize the Gerald Walker family. Gerald, 93-year-old, passed away this week. Super fan of Northmor. He was at all the football games, and his health declined this past year, and he watched us all the time on the OH.REPORT. Family's down there in the corner because they had Brookston Beck playing the JV game, but they put him to rest today, and our hearts go out to their family.
Absolutely, yeah. Thoughts and prayers, our hearts go out to their family. One of the great Northmor fans, and on the day that they lay him to rest, the Golden Knights are going to get a championship, so way to honor him. Landon in the corner. Gets it back out to Caudill. Jump stops back to Landon. Into the lane, loses it for a second, puts it up and in.
Nice.
Bo Landon on the board.
Good to see that.
73-48. Mickley Puts it up, no. And it will stay, though, as we take a look at Bo Landon's bucket. That bobble he had kind of opened things up for him.
It did. A little bit of a pause there.
Ball into Mickley. Under 2 to play. Mickley for 3, short.
Nice board.
Landon with the board. Trevor Brubaker. Back to Caudill
Get in
for
there.
3. Oh, just too strong. Tipped out, though. Right back to Brubaker. He's going to try a 3. He's fouled, and he's going to get 3 free throws.
Get a chance to put his name in the book here. Points.
Fouls on Danville, number 4. Brandon King is first. Team 2. 2-line shooting for Northmor, number 4. Trevor Brubaker.
He's played a key role on both the JV and some key moments for the varsity as well.
Especially early on
Yeah.
with the injuries, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he got hurt.
First pass is good.
Also, Cole Cuffman, who played in place of Wenger, he's out for at least a couple more weeks. Great defender
Yep.
in there for the Golden Knights.
And had to run point for a little bit early on.
First pass is good.
Brubaker gets 2 of 3. Mickley pulls up for 2, short. Bo Landon with the board. Caudill behind the back. Out for 3 for Black.
The other Black. The younger Black. It's nice.
Trevor hits the 3. He's the 3-point specialist on the JV
Yes.
team.
Yep.
Back to a 30-point game, 78-48 with 43 seconds left. Mickley. Jumper good for 3.
Nice. So happy for Coach Tackett. What a phenomenal addition to the Northmor family. Stealing him from the Bucyrus area. He's a great guy, great coach.
And the Golden Knights have 80.
Glad to see him put one up on the wall here.
Logan Caudill. 11 Golden Knights into the scoring column tonight. And we're going to get a jump ball. So we take a look at Caudill's bucket. It'll be a turnover, and the Golden Knights will officially have the ball to run things out and clinch its 4th conference championship in its 60-year history. It's a final.
Nice.
Northmor has won at least a share of the Knox Morrow Athletic Conference Championship. They have defeated Danville 80-51. We'll take a break. When we come back, our MVP with Hunter Fulk, and then it's net cutting time here, live and free.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Join me, Travis Big League Berardi, every other Wednesday for my Country Roads rankings, the top 5 girls and boys small school basketball squads right here in the area.
Exclusively on The Joe Show.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health, believe in we.
At the KILLBUCK Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Hi, I'm Joe Baker.
Time now for our Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County MVP, and it is Hunter Fulk. Game high 28 points as Northmor clinches at least a share of the KMAC championship. Congratulations, Hunter. Just take me through that game. It seemed like you were just locked in.
Yeah, I felt good coming into the game. I scouted them, I watched film, I knew what we had to do.
What does it mean? This is in 60 years of Northmor basketball, championship number 4 in a conference. What's that mean to you guys?
We're all blessed to be here, be the team to do it. We knew we could do it from the start. We knew we were coming back with an amazing team.
Just talk about that a little bit more. You know, after what happened last year, you guys came a little bit short in the KMAC, a little bit short in the district tournament, but you had so many guys back. How much did you build off of that, knowing that you had so many guys back and you just came up short, that you needed it more this year?
We knew we just needed to come back from it. We were obviously very upset with that loss at district. Hopefully get back there and win that.
And lastly, you know, you get the championship. I don't know if Fredericktown won or not, but if they did, you get a chance still to get it outright against Fredericktown. What do you guys need to do to, you know, reset and get ready for Fredericktown on Wednesday to clinch an outright championship?
Stay focused in this practice. Practice this week. Just scout them, watch film, see what we need to do.
All right, Hunter, finally, as always, if you want to look into the camera, give anybody a shout out, go for it.
Shout out my team, shout out my family, and shout out my girlfriend, Sydney.
There you have it, tonight's MVP, Hunter Fulk. Go cut down some nets.
Yes, sir.
Log, and you're not. Hall of Fame coach turned future Hall of Fame host.
Now he's on TV hosting his own highlighting our team in the Joseph zone. Hall of Fame coach, now a host, sharing our stories from coast to coast. From the court to the screen, he's the best. Jules like to see Liz on in the Joe Show quest.
Because this is my show. And it's an all-new me in the new year. Deal with it.
Back here inside the Morrow County Job and Family Services post-game show as they're cutting nets down here in Northmor. Golden Knights win its 4th conference championship in school history. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott, and it was a convincing victory.
Started off phenomenal, great shooting, great defense. They were playing like they had a mission, and they accomplished that mission. Had a little bit of lag there in the third quarter. Like I said, I think that was just mostly, gamemanship there. They were calling off the dogs a little bit and got a little too close and put the press back on, and they finished strong, very strong, and got to get some kids off the bench to be a part of that history-making moment as well.
And just as a Northmor guy, all the years you've watched it, you mentioned this earlier, this is a team, one of the probably most complete squads that you've seen. For them to do it in this fashion, after what happened, for them last year, this just has to be such a great thing for them.
Good bunch of kids. They work hard. They definitely have lots of talent. but they put in the work ethic, and they've got a great coach, and it's just great for the community to get this accomplished for the first one in the KMAC. Well, first one for Coach Tackett here, and it just does wonders for the program all the way down through the little kid program. They're going to try to emulate this team, and like I said, we're expecting bigger things yet. We want an outright next week, and hopefully a nice little run in the tournament.
Let's talk about that a little bit. Fredericktown. They handled Fredericktown pretty well here at Northmor, but this is a Fredericktown team that if they can play a complete game, they can knock off anybody.
And it's going to be down there. I mean, they're going to be ready for them. That's a game that they're going to have to be hitting on all cylinders like they did tonight. Come out with a good start and manage things. It'll be fun.
What a complete effort by the squad tonight. 11 Golden Knights into the scoring book. And you just, as Blake Tackett right now, as a former coach for you, this just has to be a great feeling knowing that everybody got to contribute in a game like this.
Well, like I said, I mean, everybody off the bench with quality minutes. I mean, 3 or 4 minutes each. It's phenomenal to be able to share that with everybody, and not one kid is going to forget this moment for their life. It's life-changing moment, and they're going to cherish this forever.
As we bring up the final statistics here, let me put this in the split screen so you guys can continue watching the net cutting ceremony. 1 second.
Coach is even letting the JV squad get a chunk.
That's
awesome.
What Coach Tackett said, that if this were to happen tonight, he was going to let the freshmen and JV cut the first net down, then he'll switch to the other end because he wants to give them a taste of what they can have. Yeah. And it's kind of like, I was talking with him before the game, kind of what Jim Valvano did with North Carolina State. You watch the 30 for 30 Survive in Advance. Every year before the season, they had one practice where they practiced cutting down the nets to get that feeling of where they could be at the end of the year. Taking a look at the final statistics, all Northmor. 21 twos, 9 threes, only 7 turnovers, and 11 of 16 from the free throw line. That's just a complete effort.
And the turnover margin.
And turning them over 22 times,
Yeah, it's phenomenal. That's the game right there.
There's Coach Donner, the JV coach. He's going to have the chance to cut down the nets. So there's one half of the net cutting ceremony. While they set things up for the other side, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to try and get down on the court to talk to Blake Tackett. We'll be right back.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health, believe in we.
as cutting down some nets.
Yeah, man.
How's it
Great
feel? This is your first time as a head coach, 4th overall in the 60-year history of Northmor. Just how's this feel, man?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I think the best feeling is that our guys had a kind of determination right from the tip. You know, we didn't really mess around too much. We were excited. I think it was a packed house because of the elementary cheer, and I think they went out and put on a show for the big crowd, and I think that was probably the funnest part. But yeah, it's very special. It's hard to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's extremely hard. One of the hardest things ever, and we got such a competitive league, and I think that makes it all the better. No, we'd like to win it outright, but you know, this is only the 4th time that we've done it, so I think our guys deserve the celebration.
And to do it the way you guys have, didn't have Jackson till the Cardington game, the first one, and that he wasn't even 100% in that loss. Didn't have Grant a couple times, but to be able to only have one loss in the conference after all of that, that's just a great thing to say about the squad that you have. They're able to battle through any adversity.
Yeah, and that makes them pretty resilient. You know, like every team goes through all kinds of stuff. You know, you never know what every team goes through. But you know, for us, we battled the injuries, and to this day, we're still battling the injuries. And yeah, we try to take it one day at a time. But that kind of stuff builds character. And then when you get into the challenging games, you know, that kind of character and adversity shines through, I think.
Still got a game to go though in the conference. You have a chance to outright get a conference championship. I don't know if Fredericktown actually beat Mount Gilead tonight, but if they did, it would set up a chance for them to get to share against you guys on Wednesday. What do you guys need to do to regroup, celebrate tonight, get focused back on them to try and get an outright championship?
Yeah, I think that's like the hardest thing to do. You know, is like we want our kids to enjoy this. Just cut below. I don't know. Do what you got to do, bud. Is we really want to try to get them to enjoy it, but you know, Fredericktown's playing extremely well right now. I don't think they've lost since they played us, pending, you know, whatever the Mount Gilead score is right now. Prior to coming today, I guess you could say, all the way down to the knot. There you go. Yep. So it's been. We'll try to enjoy it. You know, I'll try to enjoy it for 24 hours, or Maddox will try to enjoy it for 24 hours, and then you know, it's back to work against a super talented Fredericktown team. And you know, not only would it be nice to win it outright, but we're still prepping for, you know, the tournament. So we still got to try to continue to get better every day and to compete every day, and now to take all of the 4 games that we have left and use it to try to get at our peak, so that we're at our peak performance, you know, come sectionals.
Yeah, and you do. It looks like you're pretty much going to lock up the #1 seed in the Central District. It means you get your choice on where to go, your choice on who you're going to play. Just that's got to say something. 4 years ago, where you were to now, what a move your team's gone through.
Yeah. That first.
Grant's got the final one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Go on up there. Cut down the final part.
Is my son here anywhere, or Tatum here anywhere? No. He wanted to do it with me. There he is.
While Coach Tackett cuts this down, we're going to take one more break, and then we will wrap things up after this.
Come in here, bud.
Godfather material right here. I said Dad of the Year, but I mean, same thing. Fuck, I gotta cut all these down. Yeah, you do.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Join me, Travis Big League Berardi, every other Wednesday for my Country Roads rankings, the top 5 girls and boys small school basketball squads right here in the area.
Exclusively on The Joe Show.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
At the KILLBUCK Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Hi, I'm Joe Baylog, and you're not.
Jules like to see Liz on in the Joe Show quest.
Because this is my show. And it's an all-new me in the new year. Deal with it.
Back here to wrap things up as the Golden Knights getting some championship pictures taken after knocking off Danville 80-51 to earn at least a share of the KMAC championship. They'll get a chance to get that outright on Wednesday as they take on Fredericktown. Danville will host Elgin on Tuesday on the 6th in a district matchup. But that will wrap things up here today as the Golden Knights have completed its 4th conference championship in school history. Want to thank everybody that helped make things possible tonight. Ken Parrott, great working with you once again. Also want to thank Jeremy Peoples. Great job on the camera work tonight. And our sponsors, A High Means Job, Morrow County, our MVP sponsor, Morrow County Job and Family Services, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor, Northmor Athletic Boosters, instant replay sponsor, BOWLIN Real Estate, Megan Hammond, Realtor, our timeout sponsor, Andy Bauer, Edward Jones, investor, our scoreboard sponsor, KILLBUCK Savings Bank, Morrow County Hospital, our commercial sponsors, Blade Tackett, and the athletic department here at Northmor for allowing us to be here tonight, as well as the OHSAA for allowing us to stream these games to you live and free. Northmor cutting down the nets. They have at least clinched a share of the KMAC championship. They knock off Danville 80-51. For Ken Parrott, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from North Bloomfield Township.